Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber are once again at the center of Hollywood's most talked about drama, and this time, it all went down at a glamorous charity gala that was supposed to celebrate unity and goodwill. What was meant to be a peaceful, elegant night quickly turned into a viral storm after the two women, who have shared years of rumored tension over Justin Bieber, were seen exchanging frosty looks and awkward interactions in front of a room full of cameras, influencers, and celebrities. The church gala, hosted in Los Angeles, was meant to promote positivity and purpose, but the night ended up sparking a whole new wave of gossip, headlines, and fan wars across social media. It began innocently enough. Both Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber were among the invited A-list guests, attending separately. Selena arrived in a sleek, silver gown with a calm, confident demeanor that instantly grabbed attention. Hailey, meanwhile, showed up later in a sharp, minimalist black dress, perfectly tailored and understated but commanding in presence. For a while, everything seemed normal. The two stayed far apart during the initial red carpet photos and mingled separately inside. But as the night went on, things started to shift. A short video clip posted on Instagram stories by a fellow attendee captured the moment tension began to rise, a glance, a smirk, and then what looked like a deliberate effort to avoid crossing paths. People online were quick to analyze every second of the clip. Body language experts were called in by entertainment outlets, debating whether Hailey's brief eye roll was directed at Selena or someone else entirely. Some fans claimed they could see Selena whisper something to her friend and laugh moments after Hailey walked by. Others insisted it was nothing but coincidence. Still, when it comes to the long-standing narrative between these two women, fans rarely give the benefit of the doubt. Within hours, TikTok was flooded with slowed-down videos, freeze frames, and captions suggesting that old rivalries had resurfaced. To understand why this incident blew up so fast, it helps to look back at their complicated history. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's relationship, which spanned nearly a decade on and off, defined an era of young celebrity romance. When Justin eventually married Hailey Baldwin in 2018, fans didn't just move on, they picked sides. For years, social media platforms have been split between Team Selena and Team Hailey, with each fan base fiercely defending their idol. Even when both women publicly stated there was no bad blood, the internet refused to let the story die. Every subtle Instagram-like, cryptic caption or fashion statement would ignite a new round of speculation. So, when the church gala incident happened, it wasn't just about two women sharing the same room. It was about years of unresolved fan tension bursting to the surface again. Eyewitnesses at the event told multiple entertainment outlets that the atmosphere became noticeably awkward once Selena and Hailey were seated just a few tables apart. Though event organizers tried to maintain order, cameras caught what appeared to be deliberate glances exchanged across the room. A short clip circulating online even showed Selena looking momentarily uncomfortable during a speech Hailey was seen applauding. Some fans claimed Hailey's laughter was mocking. Others said it was normal event chatter. But perception, especially in the digital age, is everything. And perception was exactly what turned this minor social encounter into headline news. After the event, both women's teams reportedly went into quiet damage control mode. Neither Selena nor Hailey posted anything about the gala that night, which in the eyes of fans, made the silence feel deafening. The absence of posts was quickly interpreted as confirmation that something had gone wrong. Within 24 hours, major celebrity gossip accounts began pushing stories about tension boiling over, quoting anonymous insiders who claimed the two were visibly uncomfortable and avoiding each other the entire evening. The reports varied. Some said there was a confrontation backstage, others denied it outright. But the ambiguity only fueled the narrative further. Selena Gomez's fans were the first to rally online. Hashtags like #WeLoveSelena and #ProtectSelena began trending, as supporters accused Hailey Bieber of starting drama and trying to upstage Selena's appearance. Meanwhile, Hailey's defenders pushed back, calling out the toxic fandom culture that refuses to move on from Justin Bieber. The online clash quickly escalated into a full-blown war of words, with fan accounts digging up old photos, past interviews, and even deleted tweets to back their arguments. By the next morning, mainstream media had picked it up, describing the church gala as the night old wounds reopen. Ironically, the gala itself was meant to highlight compassion, forgiveness, and inner peace, values that were completely overshadowed by the feud narrative. Sources close to the organizers told reporters that the tension between the two stars had become the unintended centerpiece of the evening. One anonymous attendee described the room's energy as tense but polite, comparing it to watching two people smile at each other while fighting invisible battles. And in many ways, that's what this ongoing drama represents. Two women trying to coexist under the shadow of a media-created rivalry that refuses to fade. What makes the situation even more complex is that both Selena and Hailey have publicly tried to move past it before. In 2022, the two were photographed together at an event, smiling side by side. The image was meant to end years of speculation and show that peace had been made. But for the internet, one photo wasn't enough. Every new development, even something as simple as a fashion choice or an unfollow on social media, is treated like a chess move in a never-ending game. The church gala incident became just the latest chapter in that ongoing saga, whether either woman wanted it or not. As the story spread, commentary videos began to flood YouTube and TikTok, with influencers breaking down every frame of footage. Some questioned why the two even attended the same event if tension was still there. Others argued that both were victims of fan obsession and media overexposure. Interestingly, Justin Bieber remained completely silent through it all, which only made the internet's curiosity grow. Was he aware of the tension? Was he intentionally staying out of it? His silence became another layer of speculation, something fans on both sides interpreted differently. By midweek, several celebrity gossip shows were covering the story in detail, interviewing supposed insiders who painted conflicting pictures. One claimed that Selena tried to approach Hailey for a polite exchange, only to be brushed off. Another insisted Hailey actually tried to be cordial, but Selena wasn't interested. With no confirmed footage of any verbal exchange, the truth remains blurry. But that's part of what keeps these stories alive, the mystery, the what really happened question that drives endless engagement. Eventually, Selena addressed the situation subtly through her Instagram stories. She shared a quote about peace, kindness, and choosing to protect your energy. She didn't name names, but fans immediately connected it to the Gala controversy. It was enough to calm some of her supporters, but not all. Meanwhile, Hailey Bieber was spotted out the next day with friends, looking unbothered but noticeably avoiding paparazzi questions. Her team stayed silent, perhaps intentionally letting the frenzy fade on its own. Yet the damage was already done. The internet had crowned a new celebrity feud to obsess over, regardless of what either woman actually felt. As days passed, several public figures weighed in. Some celebrities criticized the media for pitting women against each other. Others blamed fan culture for refusing to let two people exist independently of a shared past. Even so, the incident sparked renewed discussion about how fame and the internet amplify ordinary human dynamics into full-blown public dramas. It's not just Selena and Hailey caught in this, it's the machine around them, constantly feeding off every glance, post, and rumor. What's interesting is that both Selena and Hailey represent two very different sides of modern celebrity. Selena, a former Disney star turned singer and producer, has crafted a brand built around vulnerability and mental health advocacy. Hailey, meanwhile, embodies the high-fashion, influencer-driven side of fame, curated, polished, and often misunderstood. When these two images collide, it creates the perfect storm for online obsession. And that's exactly what the church gala moment became. A symbolic clash between two public personas that fans have projected their own emotions onto for years. Behind all the noise, sources close to both stars insist there was no confrontation, just unfortunate timing, camera angles, and the relentless hunger of online audiences. Still, perception often outweighs reality in Hollywood. The viral clips have already cemented the church gala incident as another entry in the long-running saga between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. It doesn't matter if they were civil or indifferent, what matters is what the world saw or thought it saw. By the end of the week, the frenzy began to calm. Entertainment sites moved on to newer stories, and social media attention shifted elsewhere. Yet, the incident left a lingering question. Can these two ever truly escape the narrative that has followed them for years? Even if they've personally made peace, the digital world thrives on drama, and their names together generate more clicks than almost any other celebrity pairing. In the aftermath, Selena continued her work quietly, focusing on her beauty brand and upcoming music projects. Hailey returned to modeling commitments and promotional appearances for her skincare line. Both women went back to business as usual, but their every move remains under a microscope. For fans, the church gala was another reminder that in Hollywood, image and perception are everything. And for the media, it was proof that even the smallest spark of tension between two famous figures can become a wildfire overnight. What this event ultimately revealed wasn't just about Selena and Hailey, it was about us, the audience. The culture of constant observation, of dissecting every smile and glance, feeds an endless cycle of drama that keeps the entertainment world spinning. Both women have publicly said they want peace, yet peace doesn't trend. Conflict does. And that's why, even after years of trying to move forward, they remain bound together by a narrative neither can fully control. As the cameras flash and social media scrolls on, the church gala will fade into memory, replaced by the next viral controversy. But for a few days, it reminded the world just how powerful and destructive perception can be. Two women, one room, a few glances, and suddenly Hollywood's biggest non-feud was front-page news again. And while both Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber may have moved on privately, the world seems far from ready to let go of the story that keeps them forever linked in the public imagination.